Hello, and everyone. Welcome to another webinar where we'll be diving into something really interesting today, how Oracle EPM Cloud is being used as a strategic edge offering for JD Edwards ERP. With us is Abhi Reina, Practice Director at Denovo and an Oracle EPM expert. Abhi, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So let's just start out with the basics. JDE is already a strong ERP platform. Why would a company using JDE consider Oracle EPM?
So, Sky, that's a great question. So, JD, as you said, right, it's a strong ERP solution that has been there for a long time. It's absolutely phenomenal when it comes to financial, supply chain, manufacturing, and so on. But there are areas where it really falls short, like advanced planning, enterprise-wide forecasting, advanced consolidation and close features, and some of the management reporting side where there's a lot of narrative, a lot of commentary around. So that's where Oracle EPM can really fit in. So Oracle EPM really complements JD in that respect, not really replaces it, but extends it. It brings a lot of, or it can bring a lot of intelligence and agility to the ERP to JDE. Some of these capabilities which are there, which are more like driver-based forecasting, scenario modeling, enterprise performance, detailed management reporting, and so on and so forth. There are many other capabilities that Oracle EPM can do a fantastic job as an add-on, as a solution that along with JD you can leverage and everything up in the cloud. So there is a lot. In fact, JD customers can leverage out of using Oracle EPM. Yeah.
Yeah, great points. So really by integrating Oracle EPM with JD Edwards, you can elevate your financial planning and reporting processes, right?
Yes,
So
absolutely. So yeah, absolutely. You're right. Yep.
awesome. So in practical terms, what can a JDE customer really do better with Oracle EPM?
So a lot, I would say. So
Mm,
because uh, Oracle, I always say that Oracle EPM comes with although it's part of the whole Fusion framework or Fusion application, but it comes its own set of suite of applications within Oracle EPM. Say planning side. If you are looking at something to align your financials, your operational planning, your HR, all your resources, it has a great framework, which is what we call planning side of the world. Everything in one single platform. So you really don't have to typically you rely on heavy spreadsheet and complex spreadsheet. All that will go away. You'll have one single interface, which is very user friendly, one single repository. Consolidation and close. Some companies may have operations across different countries, different continents. You are looking for doing intercompany eliminations, multi-currency consolidations, and all. Oracle EPM does fantastic job in doing that, and it can actually complement a JD in that respect. Areas like capital asset planning, if you're looking for hiring or planning your capital investments and you really want to model that, capital asset planning is absolutely phenomenal module within EPM that can do the job. Workforce, we all know there's a lot of expenses when it comes to resources that you have to incur, and you do want to plan them well, right? So workforce planning provides a great tool when it comes to managing your salaries, benefits, and not only that, if you are looking for an organization want to manage the supply and demand for the resources, there's something called strategic workforce planning. For organizations that are looking for managing profitability, and there's a profitability and cost management module within the EPM. Similarly, I talked about reporting. So there is narrative reporting as a tool that can really not only present the numbers well, but also take a lot of context, commentary, graphics, and put that together. Financial, you have annual financial reports, you have budget books, and you have so on and so forth. So it can really turn your data into decision making and can bring a lot of efficiency in your business process overall as a product with all the bells and whistles that it provides. Yeah.
interesting. So, what about integration? I think a lot of folks worry about how easy it is to get data from JDE to
Ah,
Oracle EPM.
absolutely. So that's a very fair concern. That's the people ask me that question all the time. How about this data? Oracle EPM does fantastic job. It has a kind of a layer of integration layer called data management that provides with a lot of pre-built built-in connectors and also the REST API. Technically, sure folks are aware of that. That can very seamlessly and kind of connect data with JDE, but not only in JDE, any other third-party third solution or source system where you want to pull your data into the enterprise performance management EPM solution, you can actually do that. So it has everything that can make your life very easy and smooth when it comes to integration.
Awesome. That's great. I mean, it really takes away a lot of that worry for customers.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, what are some examples of improvement if a customer implements Oracle EPM?
Again, good question. So
Mhm.
again, I would say based on the studies that Oracle has done and some third parties have done, and also what we have seen past with our customers, seen a lot of improvement when it comes to say forecasting part of it. Improving your forecast accuracy, but almost 30 to 40% in just few months. In many cases, you reduce the financial close cycle from 10 days to just 3 days if you move to this consolidation and reporting within EPM. So many other capabilities that we can share. So overall, it brings a lot of efficiency into your process. Spreadsheets is one great example. I've seen our customers using tons of spreadsheets, and you in the end kind of move everything away from there and get into one enterprise-wide solution. That itself is a lot big plus here. So you can and you don't have to build everything and implement everything in one go. You can just take a portion of it. You can just take a planning, implement it, and move on. And based on your need, based on how your business requirements drive you, maybe you can implement capital asset planning. Maybe you can implement workforce planning. Maybe you can implement down the line consolidation, profitability, so on and so forth. So it gives you that flexibility that you can kind of build upon and grow as your organization grows. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. So, before we wrap up, just one last question for you. What is your message to JDE customers who are on the fence right now about Oracle EPM?
So I would say if you're a JD customer, right? So and you're still relying on those heavy Excel spreadsheet, maybe you have some kind of disconnected system, homegrown planning application. I would say EPM is a game changer. Look at EPM, or it can, especially with the cloud, it can add a lot of intelligence, agility, and scalability to your ERP and make your life, your business processes more efficient. So I would say definitely it's a plus. Definitely for JD customer, they should explore EPM, being an Oracle product, being part of the same ecosystem. Definitely, it will be a big plus and benefit for all the customers to look into this and get onto Oracle EPM.
I love that. From managing to optimizing. Like,
Absolutely,
mhm.
absolutely.
Well, Avi, thank you so much again for joining us today and sharing these insights.
Thank you, thank you. Awesome. It
Mhm.
was my pleasure. Thank you.
Of course. And thank you to all of our listeners. If you want to learn more about Oracle EPM and how it fits your ecosystem, check out Denova's website or connect with Abhi Reina on LinkedIn. Until next time, keep innovating.
Thank you.